देखते हैं आप, अब तक हमने जाना कि एक IUI लैब में क्या होता है। IUI स्टैंड फॉर इंट्रायूटराइन इंसेमिनेशन, और अब मैं आपको लेके चल रहा हूँ टुवर्ड्स एन IVF लैब। IVF लैब का इस्तेमाल करते हैं जब हम when we carry out egg pickup and embryo transfer. That time we use an IVF lab, and before that for preparing the bench sample we are working in an IUI lab. So now you just follow me. I'll take you to a small journey to a world-class IVF lab, and this is where we normally work. And as you come inside, we got large amount of equipment here. So one by one I'll just show you what all things we use here. And what you see where I'm sitting now is a little workstation, not a little one, a big one. We call it 6x2 workstation. This has got heating surfaces, as you can see here. This surface is heated here. This is heated here, and as you can see here that it is 37 degrees centigrade here. And this whole thing is heated where I keep my hands here. It's a heated station, and this is a cool area here. This area is a cold area, and this is again the heated area. Now what we have here is a sterile microscope, which will give me the images on the screen when I'm working here, as you can see here. And what I have here with me is a very advanced witnessing system called an RI witnessing system. And here we use a RI witnesses. We got a card reader, we got few cards by which we ensure that we don't have a mixing and matching of the gametes. सुना होगा ना कई बार आपने कि कुछ लोग जानना चाह रहे हैं कहीं मेरे शुक्राणु मेरे एम्ब्रियोज मिक्सअप तो नहीं हो जाएंगे. इसके लिए वी यूज़ समथिंग कॉल्ड RI witnessing system, and this is the device which we use. इसके ज़रिए बहुत कम संभावना होती है कि किसी भी तरह, इनफैक्ट इट्स इम्पॉसिबल फॉर एम्ब्रियोज टू गेट मिक्सड अप by using such lovely equipment. So this is a sterile microscope, and then we have got something called a test tube warmer here, as you can see here. This is an important part of any IVF laboratory, even an IUI laboratory. And what we see here is an ICSI machine. ICSI machine is a very integral part of our working, where we can inject, as आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं कि this is what we call as ICSI. We are injecting an egg with a sperm. This is called an ICSI. And embryo culture we carry out in these lovely incubators. Now this is called K Systems, one of the world's most advanced incubator is called G185. और आप देख पाएंगे कि इसके अंदर we can actually do embryo culture. 10 chambers present over here, so we can do embryo culture. We've got a small filter here. There's a gas supply and the manifold. Then we've got small incubators, a heating box. Important here is that we have to always look at the VOCs. We've got a VOC meter here. It's a very advanced microscope. इस माइक्रोस्कोप के ज़रिए हम जान सकते हैं कि हमारा स्पर्म का क्वालिटी कैसा है. Then we need something like this. It's called a cryocan, in which we freeze our embryos, and for this we use goblets like this. So we keep our embryos in LN2, and these are few devices. As you can see here, this is a vitrification devices which we have here, in which we freeze our embryos and under the microscope, of course. And then we have the stainless steel furniture. Some of the furniture I've kept here is the stainless steel furniture. You can see here the stainless steel furniture here. So this furniture is a anodized furniture. It's a galvanized anodized furniture, and this is again stainless steel furniture. And I think this is it. That's the way an IVF lab works. A lab should have a workstation. I think every lab should have a witnessing system for better outcomes, so that we don't have any mixing and matching occurring accidentally. It should have an ICSI machine. It should have facilities for embryo freezing. It should have advanced incubators, advanced microscopes, and I think we should have good inventory management system for doing our cryobiology or freezing. And if we can do these things, I think we are all done. So I'm sure that you would have learned something new today. कुछ आपने नया सीखा होगा, नया जाना होगा. आपने जाना होगा कि जब आपकी साथ हम एक IVF की प्रणाली करते हैं, तो आपके एम्ब्रियोज के साथ क्या क्या होता है. हाउ डू वी मेक एम्ब्रियोज. हो आप जो डिम को निकाला जाता है, फिर हम एम्ब्रियोज को अंडर ए माइक्रोस्कोप देखते हैं, फिर हम शुक्राणु के साथ उनको मिलाकर we can do insemination, or we can carry out ICSI here. And then after that we make little babies which can be either transferred, or we can carry out, we can freeze them and carry out frozen embryo transfer. So thank you so much. I wish you all the best. If you want to know anything else from me, feel free to call me anytime. I am always there with you. And don't be confused thereafter. I think it's a very simple process and इससे डरना नहीं. IVF एक बहुत ही established तरीका है, तो never worry about what happens in an IVF lab. And if you ever need to know anything more, I am always there to help you. Thank you. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद.